how important is your skin color to you in relation to running for mayor?
I think with electing the first black mayor, it kind of okay. We can do this. We're over that hump because the last election, I think a lot of people felt like it was time for change, and on both sides. With me talking with the black voters, with me talking with the white voters, a lot of them felt like it was time. So that the mindset of Montgomery is changing. So people are not on edge or reluctant to say, well, he's black, I'm not going to vote for him because I'm white. Because right now I have a very diverse team, and I'm around people from all parties, from all different races that are behind me. So I don't feel like it's an issue to all. It may be an issue to some. It's like before I got into when I got into the race, some people still had comments about, well, there's still nobody. He doesn't have any competition. Then we get someone come in that is more comfortable looking, I would say, to a lot of people, and they jump behind them without even hearing the platform. So I do think it does play a factor to some people because a lot of people may be comfortable with just voting for black. Want to vote for Felder because he's black. Some people may want to say, I'm going to vote for Reed because he's black. Some people may say, well, I'm going to vote for Gilbert because he's white. Some people may say, I want to vote for McNeil because he's black. So, people are going to have their preference. I feel as though we need to look at the platform. We need to pick platform over your favorite color. I tell black people a lot. I say, okay, in 2019, a lot of blacks elected the first black mayor solely because a lot of them felt like we needed a black person. So what did we get from that? We got 4 of the deadliest years in the history of Montgomery because a lot of people voted based off race and you didn't listen to the platform. If you would have listened to his platform, you would have known he never had a plan for crime. Public safety was never one of his strong points. And we're seeing that now. So we're going to go back to skin color and we're not going to be fair about looking at the resume of on the application of the candidates. Then what makes you think it's going to be any better if you don't listen to the platform of the person that's running for your vote? So if a person comes in and they're your favorite skin color and crime is an issue for you, but they haven't been here a whole year, they've missed out on the deadliest years of Montgomery, and all of a sudden they pop back up less than a year talking about they want to run for mayor and they have a plan, and you fall for it. And once that person is in office and nothing changes, then that's not on that person. That's on you because you didn't do a full evaluation of that person's platform. So one thing that they will say about me is crime, crime, crime. And I think some try to use that as that's my only thing that I talk about. No, that's not the only thing that I talk about. As you saw when you asked me about the business side of it, I gave you some of my platform on the business side and why that I view a lot of areas can't grow economically throughout the city is based off crime. Now, I gave you areas to where we can build off of and why we have a decline for small businesses in certain areas. But crime is the key factor. But again, we elect someone that does not have a plan on decreasing crime, doesn't have a background in crime, doesn't even have a background in politics. This is their first time running in politics. Then how can you say that that person has an edge over myself or the person that's in office now or the other young man that's running? So it's a lot of things that we have to look at far as let's put our preferences to the side and let's put the platform in the front.